Hello, my name is Rachel. Welcome back to Rachel Rambles, and today we are talking about capsule wardrobes. I said capsule, super weird. Capsule wardrobes. I have always wanted to live with a capsule wardrobe for like the last couple of years because I really enjoy that like minimalist aesthetic that a lot of YouTubers and Instagrammers have. I think that lifestyle is super ethical and amazing. But the problem is I also love to shop and I love clothes, and so those two things, they just don't mesh very well. But I've always wanted to challenge myself just to even see if I could do it. So I'll put some examples on the screen, but essentially a capsule wardrobe is a wardrobe that consists of just a few essential pieces that theoretically are sort of like evergreen and don't go out of style, and you can just continue to rewear them in different combinations to make a lot of outfits out of a few amount of pieces of clothing. And people have like seasonal ones, so like a summer, a winter, a spring, a fall. Those are the seasons. But I have never really been able to do it. One, because I am totally unable to pare down my clothes, and two, because I'm just not a minimalist. As much as my heart desires to be a minimalist, I'm just not. So I am going to do a capsule wardrobe for 30 days with only So I'm only allowed to wear those items that I've picked for myself. I am sort of letting myself have unlimited access to my jewelry and accessories. I need a little bit of freedom to zhuzh up these outfits to make them different every day. So it's really just gonna be the clothing and not the accessories that are limited. I'm really excited to see what impact this has on me. One, I think it'll force me to be creative with my outfits. Two, I've always been curious to see if I could do it. So this is mostly a challenge just for myself. We are in the middle of a pandemic, as I'm sure everybody knows, and I live in Los Angeles, which is just not handling it very well right now. So normally when I envisioned myself doing this, there was a lot of work clothes involved because I would have to go to an office every day, but I'm out of work and I've just been freelancing here at my home office. So these outfits can really be whatever I want them to be. It's summer, it's super hot here, and I don't really ever like to have the AC on, so it's warm all the time and I can just do my own style. So that is why I chose the pieces that I chose. It would be really interesting if and when I ever do get back into an office for me to retry this with more office clothes, but that's something to consider in the future. Okay, my 30 days officially starts tomorrow, so I'll see you guys then. On the first day, I actually left the house, which is going to be a rarity in this experiment, as you will all see. I went to the park and I saw my friends for the first time in months, and it was awesome, but I got very drunk and spilled ketchup all down the front of this shirt on the first day. I was able to get it out, but it was annoying. I tie-dyed this shirt right before I started this experiment, and I was just so happy that this video was gonna showcase it off. On this day, I spent half the day cutting a video for Sierra and half the day cleaning the house, and I was super comfy. This is my go-to comfort dress, so I was very happy. Also, I realized at this point that the fact that I picked pajamas for myself was kind of silly because I sleep naked pretty much every single night. So I just noticed that on this day. Okay, I spent most of this day prepping and planning my podcast, which is out now. We have 3 episodes available, Making in Hollywood. Go check it out. Also, this sweatpants crop top combo was kind of my go-to work from home uniform, and on this day I realized I should have picked more than one pair of sweatpants. So I don't really know what I was thinking, but oh well, this is what I wore this day. Another long day of editing for me today, and I just used my pajama shorts as a pair of comfy shorts while I was sitting at my desk. And at this point, I definitely realized that I did not plan my capsule right, that in my mind, I was gonna go do more things and have a lot more fun than I really am going to on this 30 days. So because I haven't worn my jeans yet, and I don't intend to, I'm going to swap them out for a different pair of sweatpants, which you guys will see soon. I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. On this day, I just didn't shower, didn't change, and I wore the exact same clothes that I wore the day before. I know that may seem really gross to some people, but I sometimes just have those days. On this day, all I did was edit and play Animal Crossing. And yeah, usually I don't document this kind of stuff for the world to see, but you know, sometimes you just have these days. So I wore exactly what I wore on day 4. Here is the debut of the pants I chose to replace the jeans. These green sweatpants are from Outdoor Voices and they are so freaking comfy. I'm super glad with my decision, and I kind of felt like a giant watermelon today, which made me super happy because it was just another long day of editing and working and playing Animal Crossing. That is my life these days. Oh, today is the first day I feel like I kind of did something creative with these clothes, and also I put makeup on my face because I filmed the White Claw video with my boyfriend on this day. So you may already recognize this outfit if you guys have already seen that video. Okay, this was a lazy Sunday, and I'm wearing a bra in place of a top because I wear bras under my tops, so it's basically kind of like I'm going topless, but this bra is long, so it acts like a shirt. I hope you guys don't think this is cheating, but it was hot as hell in Los Angeles this day. This night we got some bad news, but I will go into that on tomorrow's day, because look at what a good mood I was in. Ugh, oh, Rachel of the past. So the night before, we found out that our cat Tuna was blocked and we had to take him to the vet for an emergency unblocking. It was super scary, and I spent this entire day depressed, waiting to hear if he was okay. He ended up being okay, but it was a shitty day. Okay, on this day, I spent the whole day worrying about Tuna. This is not Tuna, by the way. This is Beethoven. I ended up having to leave the house to go pick him up, which was a great thing. It was good that I was able to go pick him up and that he was okay. But I actually put on these shorts because I was like, oh, I actually have to leave the house today. Yeah, the anxiety of this whole Tuna thing really impacts the next couple of days, so it's important that I kind of bring it up. Okay, I'm back in my green sweatpants with my black top, which I really like because it matches my phone case. I was super overbooked this whole week with freelance projects, and I was really stressed out my cat, so he was okay though. Look, he's fine. But it was a weird week. Okay, on this day I had a full-on emotional breakdown, mental meltdown from like the lack of sleep I got all week from too much work and stressing out my cat, so I didn't record a video, but rest assured, I spent the entire day in my pajamas. And I'm back in the swing of things with this cute as hell pink wrap top and denim shorts. On this day, I ran a bunch of errands and I recorded my first podcast, so definitely getting back into the groove of my life, and look at how friggin' cute I am. Okay, this was my friend's birthday and I went to his apartment to celebrate. There were only 4 of us and all 4 of us have tested negative for COVID. And obviously I got really drunk. This is just a clip that Mario took of me drunk on my way home. This is the only time I wore this romper, but isn't it cute as hell? I'm obsessed with it. On this day, I tucked my gray dress into the denim shorts, and I kind of thought I was like a fashion revolutionary genius, and you cannot convince me otherwise. On this pastel goddess day, you can tell at this point I had totally abandoned the setup I was using for my camera earlier in the week, which was a huge mistake because these mirror videos are not as good. Sorry about that. Another brilliant excuse to wear my favorite gray dress, but somehow different, with my favorite t-shirt tied up overneath it, is what I just said. I meant above it, I think. Anyway, so it's like a skirt. You know what? You guys get it. What's up, party people? Today is day 18, and I'm not wearing clothes from my capsule wardrobe because I swear to God this is true. All of them were dirty. I haven't done laundry in a hot minute, and I went to go get dressed this morning, and literally all of the clothes were so dirty. I've reworn a couple of things like denim shorts, you know, I rewear that before washing them, but it's gotten to the point now where I need to wash them. And I made it to day 18, like keeping up with the laundry and making sure I only wear clothes from my capsule wardrobe before I couldn't, but the laundry is in the laundry machine right now, so I'm being honest because I really don't want to change just for the purpose of this video today. I gotta tell you where I'm at in my life right now. Not in my life, but like where I'm at with this video is that like I do not like capsule wardrobes. At the very least, I need a bigger one if I was ever to do this in the future, because I'm getting so bored with the clothes that I picked out. Like, so bored. Literally all I'm wearing today is like this workout dress and a sweater because it's cold at my desk and I'm editing, and it's just like a comfy outfit, and it's literally not even that cute, but I feel so invigorated wearing it because it's just something different. That's where I'm at. I'm back in on the capsule wardrobe tomorrow. Tomorrow was outfit number 19 of 30. I've got this. I'm close, but it is hard, and I took a break, and maybe that's cheating, and maybe I'm like a failure already, but like that's just the reality of the situation. I guess I could have spent the whole day naked, but I don't know. That would have been weird. I have a video conference in an hour, and I just feel like that would have been weird. It's the laundry, man. If it wasn't for the laundry, I would have just thrown something on. Okay, that's my update. Okay, on this day, I was in San Diego visiting family all day, and they have a beautiful, amazing pool, so I was in my swimsuit. And I count this swimsuit cover-up as an accessory. I hope you do too. These last few days, because, spoiler alert, I did not make it the full 30 days because I am a loser. But these last few days, I spent all day editing, running some errands, cleaning, playing Animal Crossing, all of the things that I normally do with my life. And then quarantine just started really getting to me, and by the time I hit day 24, I was like so unbelievably over it, which is why I wore this wrap thing, because I was like, hey, if the bathing suit cover up counts, then this counts as an accessory. And then on the last day, I did the thing where I just wore a bra instead of a shirt again, and I know it was only day 25, but that was my last day. Okay, so we are today. Today was supposed to have been day 30 of the 30-day capsule wardrobe. I didn't make it all the way. I still gave this like an honest go. I did the capsule wardrobe for 20-something days. It just wasn't for me. And I think I realized that it wasn't for me like halfway through, and I stuck with it a lot longer than I wanted to, that I promise you. It's really interesting because, like I think I mentioned at the intro of this video, I've always wanted to do a capsule wardrobe, and realizing that this is not like the thing for me is like honestly, it's pretty crazy, and it kind of sucks because it's just something that I think is like really cool and sustainable and aesthetic, but I realize now that I need options. I don't know, I felt like my creativity was really stifled. You know what it really was? I hated doing laundry all the time. Honestly, I think that was a big deal. Like I usually do laundry every 2 weeks, and this was forcing me to do laundry every week, which at first I was like, oh, that's good, I'll do laundry more. Turns out there's a reason I only do it every 2 weeks, and that's because that's my limit. So I don't know, I'm really surprised that I didn't like it that much, but it was still a really fun challenge, and I'm glad I did it. And if one day in the future I ever go back to work and I go back to working in an office setting, I'd love to try it again with like non-quarantine style clothes, because I think it would be more interesting if someone was actually seeing my outfits, like if I was actually going out into the world, and also if I was like wearing like actual professional attire as opposed to just sweatpants every day. I mean, I switched to sweatpants every day because that's what was genuinely the most comfortable, as I just sat here at my desk and worked all the time. But yeah, I would be open to trying it maybe for a shorter period of time again in the future. I'm really, really, really excited to go back to wearing all the rest of the clothes in my closet. I've already changed my outfit 3 times today because creative expression is all I have left, and the only way I can do that these days is clothes. So I've also been putting these skeleton stickers on my microphone. That's what I was doing right before I sat down to film this. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like this video. Let me know if you've ever tried a capsule wardrobe, where you think I went wrong. I don't know, it's been a crazy month, you guys. And subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.